Hello beautiful people, how's it going? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be going into a full deep dive of Aurelius Dumbledore's backstory as much as we can, gathering together all of the information we know about Credence Barebone, who is now officially, after watching The Secrets of Dumbledore, known as Aurelius Dumbledore. Get ready for it. The son of Aberforth Dumbledore. Going back to the crimes of Grindelwald, Credence is revealed to be Dumbledore's brother by Grindelwald. We now know that this was indeed a lie. Whether it was planned or whether J.K. Rowling retconned this because she found out how mad everybody was, we will never know. But as of now, we now understand that Grindelwald was lying to Credence to give him more of that personal connection, that real oomph that, yeah, Dumbledore is your brother, and he's trying to kill you, so you better kill him. During The Secrets of Dumbledore, we actually find out that Credence is the son of Aberforth Dumbledore, who he had with a witch that he met in Godric's Hollow the summer that Dumbledore and Grindelwald decided to become evil wizards? I was going to use another word, but I decided not to because, It's very interesting that J.K. Rowling made this choice to have Aurelius actually be the son of Aberforth. But seeing how the story unfolds, seeing what happens with Credence / Aurelius in this movie is truly a wonder to behold. You see, in the middle of the film, you are told and reminded about the true story about Ariana Dumbledore, Dumbledore's sister, who is an Obscurus, just like Credence. This is a new reveal that is given to us in this movie. We all theorized that Ariana was an Obscurus after we first watched the first Fantastic Beasts film, but man, it was confirmed here, and it felt so satisfying to me to finally hear those words come out of Dumbledore's mouth. Dumbledore outlines exactly what happened with Ariana and why she tragically passed away, that being that the night he wanted to run away with Grindelwald, Aberforth wasn't having it, and a three-way battle between them occurred. A three-way battle, remember this, between Dumbledore, Grindelwald, and Aberforth. Who got stuck in the middle? Ariana, when the poor girl who's just gone through so much trauma wanted to get in between them to stop it, and one of those spells hit her. This movie alludes to Dumbledore being the one who accidentally killed her. It was Dumbledore's spell. Of course, this was unintentional. That same summer, Dumbledore and Grindelwald created this blood pact that of course means they can't fight one another. Keep that in mind. Unfortunately, to Credence's dismay, or Aurelius as you would call him, this woman was sent away, I guess because of circumstances or because her parents didn't approve of this relationship with Aberforth, and the son was put in the orphanage in New York. Absolutely heartbreaking. Credence went through so much physical and mental abuse in that place, only to be abandoned by his birth father because his birth father maybe did or didn't know that he existed, but then again, he was communicating with him in the mirror as he did with a different mirror with Harry in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Now, this theme of abandonment in the family, in this Dumbledore family, is really huge. Ariana felt abandoned just like Credence felt abandoned. Ariana was an Obscurus just like Credence was an Obscurus. And I thought the way they handled this story at the end, when Credence reveals Grindelwald to be a liar, decides, no, I am not going to do your dirty work anymore, and Grindelwald tries to cast the killing curse on him. Dumbledore and Grindelwald decide to join in. The three spells clash with one another right in front of Credence, and the blood pact shatters. Why? Because they were protecting the Obscurus, similar to the Obscurus that they accidentally killed. This really set something off in my heart, the whole duel between Dumbledore and Grindelwald and Aberforth to protect this poor boy who's been through so much, this poor boy who was abandoned at a very young age. I thought worked so beautifully. I thought it was truly, truly magical, and I thought that it was really a reinforcement of the theme of love and the theme of protection and what that can do for someone. Of course, at the end, Credence is unfortunately weakening. His phoenix is following him around because he senses that Credence is actually dying, and he's laying on the ground. Aberforth looks at him. Aurelius asks, "Did you ever think about me?" And Aberforth replies, "Always." Wow. I know a lot of people felt that that line was really cringy, but I personally felt it worked. Again, reinforcing always, as Snape said to Dumbledore about Lily, I just thought it worked. I mean, I do understand that it's fan service, but it worked for me. I've been a Harry Potter fan all my life. Look at this. And it's not something that I'm going to take lightly. It wasn't something that retconned everything in the film like McGonagall did. I just thought that worked very, very well. It wasn't something that I was offended by. It was something that made my heart feel warm and fuzzy on the inside, and that's what I want. The movie ends with Aberforth finally taking Aurelius home. This boy who was once known as Credence, who never had a home. He never had somewhere warm and fuzzy to live in. He never had somewhere that he could feel truly safe. He lived in an orphanage for so long where he was abused by his foster mother and then went to Grindelwald, and Grindelwald just also emotionally manipulated him time and time again. It's just he has had no break, and his birth father abandoned him, and finally his birth father came back to take back what was his, to regain his relationship with his son. And I really hope Credence doesn't die. I'm sorry I keep calling him Credence because that's what I know him as, but then again, Credence is his foster name. It's what his abusive birth mother called him. So every time I say it, I feel so guilty. But then again, I'm sorry. I know him as Credence. By the way, I'm really upset that we still don't have a Credence Barebone Funko Pop and Aurelius Dumbledore Funko Pop. Look at this. All of these pops and still not one Aurelius. What are you doing, Original Funko? At Original Funko. I'm gonna get you. And I'm going to make it look like an accident too. So that is pretty much all we got about Aurelius Dumbledore, Credence Barebone in this film. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope this helped clear some things up for you all. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.